Hi friends, it's Laura. How are you? I have a haul video for you today. I'm excited. I found some really cute stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get into it because I have so much work to do. This first thing I found is not even remotely vintage, but it's so much fun. And I think that vintage lovers everywhere will be excited by it. It was $8. Highway robbery. I'm going to show you the tag though. Look at that. You're like, Laura, what are you doing? That's a sleeve. This is a sleeve. I think it's a Dread Pirate Roberts shirt. It's a size large, presumably men's, but the sleeves, so good. And even though it's clearly costumey, it's pretty well made. It's totally polyester. It's 95% polyester, but it's like thick fabric and it's got all that fun little stuff going on. And look at these sleeves. So good, right? So, number one, very excited about that. I am putting that in my Whatnot show. It's too late for Halloween. Halloween is tomorrow, but it's still a great shirt, even if like, that's just a normal shirt for me, in my opinion. So much fun. All right. Next, I have this little 80s dress. This was $4. It's this little bodycon kind of situation. You can see we've got some sequins, little sweetheart neckline. It's got all this like popcorny kind of thing going on. And let's see, shoulder pads, obviously, because shoulder pads. And then there's the tag. I don't think it's going to be anything super big deal because, like, look at that's not like fancy sequins. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's cute. Still cute dress. Excited. Next, I have this little. This is a maternity top, but I think it's just a cute top. It's 90s rayon. Obviously, you can see it's new old stock. This was $2.50. I saw this last week and almost got it, and then ended up leaving it behind. It wasn't on sale last week, so obviously I got it this week. I think that even though it's a maternity top, I think it'll just also be a cute, like it's a longer length and it's kind of, um, I, I don't like using the term oversized because it's a maternity top, but I think it is meant to be loose and flowy, you know? So there were a couple other maternity dresses there today that I almost got, but I left them because I wasn't like super pumped about them as dresses. Like I would have been getting them only because they were maternity dresses and they were vintage. They were like 90s though. So not super exciting. All right, but these are so cute. All right, look at this. These are like a lingerie pajama type of situation. So it's almost like a reverse lace, right? Like maybe a burnout. I don't know if it's quite burnouty, but right. So it's like that. And they have a little bit of a wider leg, which is cute. And I'll show you the tag. These were $4, which is nuts, but I think they're a lot of fun. They're fun pants. I do not know, like, from a practical standpoint, how to wear these at all. I mean, I would figure it out somehow if they were my own pants, but I just think that they're fun. Maybe put like, I don't know what I could go into that. I don't. Right, that's a whole video. All right, this dress is really pretty. This is the belt that goes with it. I'm just tossing the belt to the side for now. This dress does not have any tags on it, but I thought it was gorgeous. It was $8. It was not on sale. And let's see. So here's the dress. Now, obviously, I think it's a really pretty print, but when you look up close, you can see all this ruffly stuff going on, and that's sewn all the way down the sleeves. And obviously, the bodice, you can see that it's like this V-neck open thing, and then it's got this like tank component underneath. And then the back has also all of these like ruffles just sort of sewn down the back. It has a peplum there, and then the skirt. There are no tags in this. It does seem really well made. The zipper looks a little bit older. It's a YKK zipper, just like a nylon zipper, but then it's a side zipper closure somewhere. And then above that, it's got like some snaps that are probably a little bit higher up here. And just even the seam on the hem, like, look, it's, you don't see like junky stuff with that delicate hem, So this reminds me a lot of Diane Freese. I am nowhere near confident enough to say that that's what it is. I don't think that that's what it is, but I do think that's what the inspiration is. I do think it's kind of the same 80s era as that. You can see where the tag was cut out, but most Diane Freeze tags are usually black. This one seems like it was white. And usually that's where all the information was all on that one tag. So there wouldn't really have been anything else in here. Anyway, it's just a really pretty dress. So it kind of feels like it might be silk, but I'm not positive. I don't know. I just thought it was gorgeous. I love it. I'm excited. All right, next. This is a two-piece set, and my impeccable thrifting skills once again. So this just had a surprise element that I didn't see when I was in the store because I pay such close attention. This was a two-piece set for $8. So here's the top. The top is, I was originally saying the top is cute, but then I saw the back, which I didn't notice in the thrift store. Anything like with a corset tie, it's always kind of like a little extra element that people get excited about. You know, the buttons look a little bit older. They're cute. It's a nice shirt. I like it. But the reason that I got the set really was the skirt. So let's see. So it's just it's a maxi length skirt. It's very full. And then you can see it's got all these things all over it, right? So those are all like kind of like little drawstring elements. They all go in different directions, and they're obviously all over the skirt, but you know, you can cinch them up like that. And then I don't know what that did to it. Let's see. You know, and it just gives you some like different silhouette sort of, and you could do it all over. And I'm sure that a lot more of them are just decorative, but they're all functional. There are no tags in this that I remember seeing. That's not true. There is a tag. There's no brand tag. This is made in Italy, so it always feels very fancy. The tag is cute. I'm trying to find it to show you. I mean, it's not cute, but it's, you know, it's an interesting tag to look at. There it is. Good God. Okay. So it's just an older embroidered tag, you know, right? So again, just you know that it's not like junky fast fashion. It does say that it's made in Italy. It's 100% cotton. Oh, dry in the shade. Dry in the shade. Okay. Yeah. Right on that. Okay. Anyway, really cute set. I love that. Next, what do I have in my little bag of tricks? These pants, I got two pairs of pants that seem to have come probably from the same place. Last week, I had two pairs of these. Where'd my words go? So now I found a third pair. They're really cute. I'm trying to button them for you, and it's not going well. These were $2. So they're going to be very tiny waisted. Look at that. But really cute little 70s silhouette and a little bit of a wider leg. Adorable. I believe I sold one pair of these last week. The two pairs I found last week, I think one was a 25-inch waist, one was a 26-inch waist. So I think it was the 26-inch that sold, but either way. And these are cute little candy stripey. How cute is that? And then little pink buttons. Adorable. Love it. And I forgot. No, this one. One of the pairs I sold last week, they were yellow, but on the inside, like you could tell that there was something, whatever they had used in the waistband had like this character, like Chinese character writing. And you could see it if you held it up to the light, you could see it through the waistband of the pant. It was really weird. I did not try to like interpret it at all. Anyway, those were fun. $2. Love it. All right, these pants are really cool. I may keep these if they fit me. Let's see. Do I have a shot? I feel like they're going to be uncomfortable on me if they fit, but I am trying to lose a little bit. They're mark size medium. They're just cool. So here's the tag. I kind of, maybe I was fooled. Maybe they are. I don't think that they're modern. Here's the tag, right? And then there's this. It was this that made me feel like, no, these are older. But it looks like it's a denim skirt, but your pants. Love it. Love it. Love it. And they're really like soft chambray. So they do have this little, what do you call it? Like a little hole back here. But like I said, if I'm keeping them, I don't care about that. I don't know if they're going to fit me. We'll see. We'll see in a little bit. don't know. But I love those. And I think I told you how much I paid for them. $8. Highway robbery again. All right. This is an adorable little like house coat. This was $2.50. And it's just cute. Look at how cute she is. Little collar. She's got her little flower print. And here's her tag. Adorable. So that'll go on whatnot. All right, this is a jumpsuit. It was fun. I got it because it's a jumpsuit. It's just solid purple, and it's like a sweatshirty kind of material. Although it's lined in something. It's maybe more like I don't know, sort of sweatshirty. It was $3, so that was nice. There's the tag. And you can see it's got this weird, like, whatever this lining is. What's that in there? I don't know. Anyway, but there, and it's got that like blousey kind of top, and then tapered kind of legs. It's neat. It's very comfy. It's a good hanging around jumpsuit. If it were me, I would probably cut this whole situation out of here. I would not be able to stand that. That would make me nuts. But who knows? That was $3, which I think I told you. So this skirt, really cute. This is like a 90s era necessary objects. It was $4. It is missing a button, which is annoying, but I'll fix it, whatever. Just a nice little, probably maxi length. That's the tag. So much fun. $2. And yeah, so it's got like the buttons up the waist here, but the hip, missing one there. But it's really cute. I like it. It's fun. All right. This is a little denim skirt. I think it's still considered a skirt. It's got shorts underneath and then like a skirt overlay kind of thing. And this is, again, probably 90s. Let me fix it. They're very wrinkled. So a little mini skirt, right? That's cute. And the pockets are cute. I like that. And then it's like a full-on entire pair of shorts under there. So that's neat. I like that. LA Blues. And these were $3. Not even on sale. They were just $3, which is, love it. All right. This is cute. Just a little robe type of situation. It's inside out. my the name on the tag is Leonora, which is my boyfriend's sister's name. So there's that cute little, that's cute. And the tag is really pretty. Nice and old. I love it. Leonora. And it was $1.50. Can't go wrong. I'm not like pumped about the silhouette of it. It's just like a little weird robe thing. But I feel like for $1.50, who cares? Somebody will love it. Maybe I'll even list it at $5. So that'll be fun. All right. Oh, this is an eBay. This is an eBay, not a whatnot. Little Victoria's Secret panties. So these were like $1. And they're the older Victoria's Secret. And they are like the second skin satin. So I have a pair of panties, a Victoria's Secret old panties up right now on auction that are also like cream colored. They're not second skin satin, but they are like a stretch satin. Those are two-way stretch, but these, I think these are more like second skin, which does really well. And the ones that I have up are currently at like $26, and they still have probably like 4 or 5 days left to go. I started them on a Sunday. Today's Wednesday. So I will do these probably starting Sunday again, and we'll see how that goes. So always fun. And let's see. All right, this is neat. It might need a little bit of repair. It's a weird piece to hold up, but it's really cool. It was $3. Love it. And it's a jumpsuit. So here's the top. Yeah, I guess that's how it goes, right? And then I think it ties around the back. Yeah. And then that. So very cool. I love this, like 70s slinky jumpsuit. And there's a little Yeah, so here there's like this spot that needs some repair. So I'll work on that. This probably won't go into the show for tomorrow. It'll probably go maybe next week if I get around to repairing this. All right. But it's neat. And this was, I think I said $3. The tag was cut out, but so cool. I love it. Little slinky jumpsuit. Awesome. Disco fabulous. All right, this sweater I love. This was $10, which is a lot for me, for Whatnot especially, but I love the sweater. Look how pretty this is. Right, and then it's also on the back. So I will put this up on Whatnot. I will be starting this at $20 because I had to pay 10 for it. If I have enough stuff, I may not put it on Whatnot because like even a $10, here's the thing, if I list that for 20 bucks, what do I end up making off of that? I want to say like 17, it's like a $7 profit. It's really not that much. I feel like I can do better with that elsewhere, but we'll see. I don't know. I also have somebody, one of my Whatnot buyers purchased a sweater for me, and then when she got it, it had like some holes in it that I didn't see. It was like a chunkier cardigan sweater, and it already was like kind of it was a very textured sweater. So it had like some open knit to it, but also like much thicker areas with a little like bobble kind of details on it. So there were like 3 small holes that she sent me photos of. And it's a super regular buyer. And so I told her, like, I don't know what she wants to do. I mean, she can obviously she can open a case with Whatnot, but you know, and she's more than well, like, I wouldn't be upset with her if she did that. But I also told her, if you want me to just send you something else, I'll do that. You know, if it's a new, when I get issues from people on Whatnot that are new buyers for me, I will usually just tell them to open a case. But if it's somebody who's like a really regular person and they purchase from me a lot, I'll just like, you know, like, let me just send you something. You know what I mean? Because we have that relationship, and you know, and ultimately, if if anybody wants to open a case, like, you know, then I'm not gonna fight them on it. Of course, you know, like, that's, there's holes in the sweater, you know. But yeah, so it's just a little bit easier. I know that I can just send her something else. She hasn't picked something else out yet though, and she is kind of partial to sweaters. I don't think I'd want to send her that one. But maybe because she's a regular, I don't know. I haven't decided on it yet. We'll see. The sweater that she purchased, it was 15 bucks. And then of course the shipping is like almost $9. So I was just going to kind of offer her whatever. Like, obviously I would either send her another like $15 equivalent sweater, or if she wanted just like credit towards something, I would have done like a $25 credit towards something because she shouldn't have to pay for the shipping. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, let's see. We're going to move on. You don't need to hear all that. This is really adorable. It's another jumpsuit. I got a lot of good jumpsuits today. Look how cute this is, though. Wide leg again. I love this a lot, actually. Look at that. I love it. I don't know how tiny it is. And I think this also has like a small spot that may need a repair. Yeah, over here on the waist. So it's just a little hole on the seam. It's cute. This was fucking $2.50. Like, come on. So crazy. And this has a tag, although it's really not legible. I wonder if this was intended to be sort of pajama type of loungewear. Like, just, I don't know how to describe it, but the way the tag feels, there's no, as you can see, no printing on the tag anymore, but just the way the tag feels, it's very like lingerie esque. So I could see this having been meant as like pajamas, but like, hello. Yeah, and in fact, the zipper goes down the front. So it's so freaking cute. I love this thing so much. I love it. I don't know. We'll see. It's not my normal print. I don't normally like, I'm much more this kind of stuff usually. Not so much this, but I don't know. I'm digging this one a lot. I have 75 jumpsuits. I don't need another jumpsuit. And yet, we'll see. It all comes down to, does it fit me? Do I have enough inventory for my Whatnot show tomorrow? All right, this is a really cute dress. This was $6, not on sale. But see, like, pretty colors. And so this is all, again, like popcorny, a little bit like that kind of texture, and then comes out to the skirt. The brand is Expo, but what was weird, it's Expo preteen, and I'm telling you, this seems like it says size 14. It's definitely not a 14, but I do think it's like a women's size small. Like I picked it up, like I held it up to myself. I think it should fit a women's size small for sure. Maybe a medium. Like I don't think there's anything like, you know, preteen about it. So I got it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a rebel. So I'm not a rebel. All right. Let me show you this dress. This is really interesting and I can't figure the whole thing out, but this was $8. And what is happening there? That's a pin that I need to be careful of. So this is I believe this is the bodice. I believe it's the bodice. And then it's got this big skirt, right? Fucking pockets. All right. The reason is pockets, it's even more exciting because this is like a mid-century era dress. So the pockets are blowing me away. So you can see the construction there, right? And it's got these like weird things. These are probably stays. So it just helps stiffen up certain elements of the dress. It's got boning on the sides and actually in the back as well. One of the things that's really annoying about this is see all those buttons? You actually have to use all those buttons. You have to button or unbutton them to get this thing on and off. So annoying. Like seriously. But very pretty, obviously very well made. It has this tag on it, like it seems like it was probably in a vintage shop somewhere. And it says 1940s blue lace taffeta dress. They had it priced at $189, which really doesn't mean anything to me, but it's neat to see. They marked it as a size 8. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's that part of the dress. However, oh, it does have a tag. The tag is gorgeous. Wait, let me find it. I forgot. Where'd you go, tag? It's worth it. Hold on. There's 2 layers of the skirt too, so of course I can't find it. There it is. It's so pretty. See? Polly's 480 Park Avenue in New York. Such a pretty tag. So that would have just been a boutique. That's not like a designer, obviously. But it's so pretty, right? So that's awesome. But the second part of this thing is it's this, right? So I don't know what this is. It looks like a cummerbund style of thing, but I don't think that's what it is. This is way too big compared to the waist of the other thing. I think, ooh, it did. It's popping buttons off. My gosh. Or a button at least. So I think that this will probably not make it into tomorrow's show. I have to figure out how this gets worn. I kind of wonder if this is like, and it goes around the back, but over the bust. But I don't know. I gotta see. So I'm gonna play around with it. I gotta put this, but the buttons are in question. Even the dress has, with all those little buttons, it looks like 2 of them were maybe replaced, but there is an extra dress button on the inside of the dress. I don't know. It's really pretty though. And it was in really nice condition, especially considering how old it is. And did I mention it was $4? So I grabbed it. Now this little set I was impressed with because my thrift store, so 2 pieces, I found them separately and the dress did not have a price tag on it at all. When my thrift prices sets, both pieces have a tag and the tag that has the actual price on it will have like another little mark just to indicate that it's part of a 2-piece set. So I did tell them when I brought it up, I said, hey, this second thing didn't have a price, so I don't know if they're meant to go together or if this has to, because normally, thrift stores don't, like they won't sell you something if it doesn't have a tag. But the people at the register were like, yeah, no, that seems like it's a set, and they just sold it to me. So great. And what's better is it was priced at $8, but it was on sale, so it was $4. Yay. So it's like a blazer, right? And I thought the blazer was pretty on its own. I was going to get it. And then I found the dress. Here's the dress. And the dress is cute. So of course, just makes it so much better, right? Like super fun piece. So I was excited about that. All right. I've got a couple pieces in here that I don't think I'll put in the show because they're rompers and they're more summery. But again, we'll see where we're at. I think I'll be able to make my show for tomorrow without much angst. But I got this because it's a romper and it was $3. So there's the tag. Um, adorable. I'm a big fan of rompers. So cute. Let's see. Where's the other one? There's another romper here somewhere. Get that out of the way just because we're talking about rompers. This one was $2.50. Can't lose. Rompers. I just feel like people aren't buying rompers right now, probably because it's the end of October. But adorable. And it was so nice to have like a whole bunch of sweaters held aside so that I could do a sweater show. So I figure it'll be really nice to have a whole bunch. I've gotten like a bunch of shorts and rompers recently, and that'll be a fun show too when the spring starts, right? This is a little piece of lingerie. It was $2. And I thought this was really pretty. I love the stretch lace up top. And then it's got this purple skirt to it. And Cinema Etoile, right? And this nice stretch lace bit. So I don't want to interfere with the mic, but yeah, it's cute. I like it. That'll be fun. Another little piece of lingerie. So this is just a pretty slip. This was $3, which honestly is kind of a lot for what it is, but I got it because I do have a harder time finding older lingerie anymore. And this one's Emilio Pucci, but this isn't the kind of Pucci that people lose their minds for. Obviously, it's just a solid color, but Emilio Pucci for Form Fit Rogers. So, I did. I'll put it in the Whatnot show. We'll see what happens. I can always end up sticking it on eBay or something. It's not going to go for a ton of money. Like even if I stick it up on eBay, like first of all, for Whatnot, $3. I mean, I'll probably do it at $15 on Whatnot. Maybe I would do it at 10 if I feel like I have enough other things that are priced decently. But if I put it up on eBay, like 30, 40, I think that's without doing any research. Maybe I'll like do some research and everybody will have all their Emilio Pucci for Form Fit Rogers slips priced at $3 and I'll be screwed and mad at myself. I don't know. This is a little sweater. It's super wrinkled, but there's the tag. Here's the sweater. The sweater itself is okay. Like I'm not blown away by it, but the tag was cute and I like the wide sleeves. And those are the two reasons I got it. And it was $2.50. So the sweater itself is not really my jam so much. Like it's fine, but it's not like, I'm not like, oh, you know how it is. Okay, we're almost done. This is not that exciting. I mean, it's cute. It's just a corduroy skirt, but a nice fall staple, and it is vintage, and it's Calvin Klein, and $4. So I got it because it was vintage. Like I think it's a cute skirt, but it's very basic for me, But I do think that it's like a great like westerny kind of like if you like kind of the bohemian westerny kind of look, it's a great piece as like a basic. Like I'm at the point now where everything I own has to have something obnoxious going on, but in the beginning of really being creative about how I got dressed, I was not like that. So I would have loved a skirt like this and then you put like a really like interesting maybe like a colorful sweater, just like whatever. Like it's a good piece to have, and it's still nice because it's vintage and it's great quality and everything. This is my last piece. Oh my god, can't believe I'm at the end of my video, but also I have so much work to do, so it's good. This is another piece that I saw last week and did not get. It wasn't on sale, but it was on sale this week. So it was $9 originally, so I paid $4.50. And the two reasons I didn't get it, look at that tag. Isn't that cute? It was $9 and it's black. So black is always difficult. So that doesn't look very exciting, but it's a very like sort of a disco era dress. So really cool. I did really like it. It was literally just the price that prevented me from getting it last week, but it's cute. I'm excited about it. So we'll see. I'll put it up in my whatnot show. It'll be fun. Black is harder to photograph. It's more difficult to get good detail on, but there we are. So that's everything I have today. I do not want to do any of this work. I'm so like, I just want to go take a nap, but I have to photograph all the pieces and obviously write all the descriptions. So this is my new little routine is because I want to upload this video the same day that I'm recording it, I will, once I stop recording, I'll start uploading it to YouTube directly from the phone, but then that means that I can't use the phone to take photos, of course, because that slows everything down. So then I'll just write all my descriptions and everything. I also want to give a little shout out to Nicole, you don't know who she is. She knows who she is. She saw me at the thrift store today and recognized me from YouTube. So hi, I don't think that she's a regular viewer, but I think that she's seen me in the past. And so she came up and said hi. So it was so nice. It was such a nice surprise. I have not been recognized for YouTube before, so that was fun. So thank you, Nicole, for coming over and saying hi. Anyway, that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this. I hope you come to my Whatnot show tomorrow or any Thursday or any other time I have a Whatnot show. They're fun and things are cheap. Thank you so much for watching. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Thanks. Bye.